What it do? It's your boy Ratchet Reggie. Welcome to another episode of Narrow Minded. Today, we're gonna talk about loving yourself back to life. Okay? That's right. Give yourself a hug, okay? Give yourself a hug. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, but on a serious note, throughout this lifetime, we go through ups and downs. We go through situations, and some of these situations leave us scarred. It leave us with a lot of baggage. It leave us, broken mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And then it all depends on what range of situation that you've been through. But you know no one in this life or in this world is gonna go through life with no problems and no, and things and negative and not having negative things happen to them. Okay, so and when those things happen to us, sometimes we forget to love ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the time when those things happen to us, it's because we are nice people. We are nurturing people. We give people our last. We love people. We put everybody else first before we put ourselves. So we give a lot, and so in doing that and giving a lot, and because that's what you are. You're a giver. You love giving. What I'm saying? That's what the creator made you to do. That's why they say it's better to give than it is to receive. So you're just abundant with giving. It doesn't bother you. You love seeing other people happy. You love making other people happy, right? So that's what you are. You're a giver. So a lot of times when you're a giver, and you love other people, you usually put other people and other things before yourself. So you love other people and other things, and you put their needs, their wants, and their aspiration, their goals first before your goals. Because you just want them to be happy, because you're a giver. So you're doing everything that you can to nurture them, to be there for them, and to help them be successful in whatever they want to do, right? And in doing that, you forget to love yourself, right? You forget to love yourself, and those people that you invested so much love in don't return that love back to you. That love is not reciprocal, right? And they end up hurting you. They end up, breaking your heart, or they end up, pretty much, you know, not they just end up hurting you in some type of way, because they're not giving you the same love that you gave them. And you can get caught up in trying to force people or certain situations to love you back like you love them. And this don't always have to be as far as relationship. It's in every part of your life, right? It could be with your family, right? You love your family. You there for your family. You do. You pretty much listen to your father or your mother, or you pretty much do whatever the family wants you to do. You pretty much be whoever your family see you as, or remember you as when you was a child, or you are family oriented. You don't step outside your family structure. You stay in line. You don't you're not an individual. You more family orientated, right? So you stick to the script that you grew up with, or you stick to who you was. You stick to who you were when you were growing up, because your point of view of yourself is whatever point of view of your family, whatever point of view your family have on you, that's who you are, right? So you're not really in that situation. You're not really loving yourself. You're loving your family, because you are only this person because this is who they remember you as when you were growing up. And now that you're older, you're a different person. You want different things. You know, you see the world in a different way, you know, and you and so you might not be that same person that they remember you as, right? But instead of you growing to be whoever, instead of you loving yourself, you stick to, you know, being whoever your family see you as, right? And then next thing you know, you become broken because you're sad. You're sad, and you're not yourself, and you are, you know, just going through the motions. You're not even living life. You're not being who the Most High, the Divine, sent you here to be, because you are loving someone else's version of you than your version of you, right? So you're not loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? And this can cause depression. So, you know, you have to love yourself back to life. You have to disconnect yourself from anything that is not, you got to disconnect yourself from anything that is not positive for you, or anything that just doesn't agree with who you are, right? You have to let it go, because it's not going to help you in any way, fashion, or form, because you're changing. You're starting to love yourself. You're starting to give yourself attention. You're starting to worry about your own happiness. You're starting to do things that you love to do, right? You don't have time to be worried about what other people want, you know, are worried about, or who other people want you to be. You're loving yourself. You're making yourself happy. You're loving yourself back to life. You're not just going through the motions anymore. You know, so and like I said, this is in every area of your life. You know, you got to love yourself back to life. And you know, it's a lot of people out here that, you know, they work, they got kids, you know, they're very busy. And so they have let their health slip to the wayside. You know, they're not exercising, they're eating terrible foods. And you know, and as you get older, it only gets worse. And it gets harder for you to get in shape and to eat healthier the longer you wait. So now you're tired, you're sleepy, you can't get nothing done, you can't enjoy your kids, you can't enjoy life, you don't have no type of, you know, energy, you don't have no type of zest, you're not joyful, you're always in a mundane mood, you're always sleepy, you know, and so you have to love yourself back to life. You have to change your diet. You have to start eating better. You have to start exercising. You have to get out of that mood. You have to love yourself back to life. Get that energy back so you can enjoy your family, enjoy your kids, enjoy your life. Get that zest back in your life. Have fun. Get out of that funk. It's that voice telling you in your head, you need to eat more healthy. You need to get in shape. You need to exercise. You need to take care of yourself. You need to stop doing these things that's detrimental to your health. Right? So, you know, you got to love yourself back to life. And then, you know, it's situations where you might have been rejected. You know, whether it's been a relationship, whether it's been a job opportunity, whether it's been, you know, you tried to start a business and it didn't work out. You know, something big happened in your life where you were rejected. You were told no, the door was slammed in your face and you fell down. So then you put in your head that you're never going to hear the word yes. It's never going to be your time. You're never going to be successful. You're never going to get in that relationship that you wanted to get into. You're never going to be successful in the business that you wanted to be successful in. You're never going to, mend that relationship with one of your loved ones, right? Whatever it is. So in order to avoid that, you have to love yourself back to life. You have to understand that just because you were told no, and just because that situation didn't work out, and just because you and a loved one are on bad speaking terms or whatever it is, you got to realize that you can change that. It's all up to you. My father used to tell me, son, you can hear 100 no's, and then on that 101 time, you hear yes. Somebody's gonna say yes. Some doors are gonna open for you. The universe is gonna find a way for you to mend that relationship with whoever that you are not seeing eye to eye with right now, or whoever hurt you, or the universe is gonna provide a way for you to heal yourself and release that hurt and release that pain that someone caused on you. But first, you have to meet the universe halfway and say, I want to love myself back to life. There's a lot of zombies out here that's walking around because of things that have happened to them. They don't have no love for themselves anymore. They let themselves go. They don't have any more ambition. They don't have any more drive. They don't have any more willpower. They have been beaten down. They don't have goals to reach. They don't want to be successful no more. They don't want to try to improve their lives. They don't want to follow their dreams, their goals, their ambition. They don't care about love anymore. They've given up on everything. They don't love themselves no more. They don't care about being healthy anymore. They don't care about looking nice in public anymore. They don't care about anything because of the hurt that they've been through has caused them to not love themselves anymore. So now they're just not living. They're just living in their misery. So, you got to understand, nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. You can't expect nobody to love you if you don't love yourself. You have to put yourself first. You got to make you important. You got to make your mental health important, your emotional health important, your physical health important, right? You got to make your financial stability important. You got to make your opinions important. How you view things important. Your morals, your values. So, and that's how you start to love yourself, because how you expect somebody else to love you and you don't even love yourself? That's impossible. Nobody can love you if you don't love yourself. What are they going to love? You don't even love yourself. You don't even have confidence in yourself. You got to realize that you have to be your own best friend. You have to be the person who loves you the best. You got to love yourself better than anybody loves you. That's how it has to be. You have to love yourself more than anybody else loves you. And then when people see how much you love yourself, how much you value yourself, they're going to value you. And that's with anything in life. If you say you got a friend, right? And they come pick you up in their car and they don't care about their car. They keep their car dirty. They smoke in their car. They do whatever in their car. They don't care about their car. 9 times out of 10, that's how you gonna feel about the car too. When you get in the car, you ain't gonna care about the car. You know what I'm saying? You eating chips. You got grease and shit all on your fingers. You just put your hand right on the little door handle. You don't care because they don't care. But if you got a friend and they come and you know that they serious about keeping their car clean. They love their car. They keep it spotless. They got the air freshener in there. It's smelling good. You know, they got the everything. It's nice when you get in there. It's like going to a 5-star hotel on wheels. So when you get in there, you gonna respect that because they respect it. They love it. It's the same thing with yourself. If you don't care about yourself, if you don't love yourself, that's how people gonna treat you. But if you put value on yourself, they're going to put value on you. So you have to love yourself first before you expect anybody else to love you. Love yourself back to life. You know, I know it's a lot that's going on. And I know throughout this lifetime, people go through terrible things that really crush them and that really break their spirit and that really cracks them, right? But the trick is you're still alive. You're still here. You're not dead. So you already have the victory right there. You already won. Now, the second trick is you have to realize that whatever you went through was an experience and you need to learn the lesson that the universe or the Most High was trying to teach you. That's all it was. All the hurt and the pain was just an experience. So now heal yourself, love yourself back to life, and then go and help somebody else love themselves back to life. Okay? But anyway, it's your boy Ratchet Reggie. You know, love yourself, man. I love myself. You know what I'm saying? I look good. I look gooder than good right now. Look, boy, that skin oily. You know what I'm saying? That sexy chocolate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, don't make me take this shirt off. I take this shirt off. I'm telling you, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the ladies to be commenting and, you know, unnecessary things. You know, I don't, you know. But anyway, I love myself. You know what I'm saying? I love myself. I love myself. Okay, you have to love yourself in order for you to have high self-esteem, in order for you to be happy. You can't love no one more than you love yourself. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. You cannot love someone more than you love yourself. Do not give up your power like that. Use that power on yourself and love yourself. And when you on that love frequency and that love vibration, you're going to attract more love, okay? But if you on that I hate myself mentality and vibration, that's the type of thing, those are the type of things you're going to attract. People that don't see you as valuable. People that look at you, you know, as less value, because that's what you look at yourself as. But anyway, like I said, that's my rant. If you like this video, share the video, you know, comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, love yourself, give yourself a hug, pat yourself on the back, big yourself up, you know, talk to yourself in a nice way, tell yourself encouraging things, only do things that make you happy, only hang around people that are positive, only hang around people that love you and pour nourish, you know, nourishment in you and encourage you and lift you up, okay? Don't hang around negative people that, you know, and don't try to love someone more than you love yourself. You will be lost like that. You will be lost. You're going to lose yourself, okay? But anyway, I'm going on again. I'm out of here, people. I'm out of here, man. I'm finna go and love on myself some more. You feel me? But anyway, it's your boy Ratchet Reggie. I'm out.